Okay, number 18. Show that x squared minus x plus 3/4 is always positive for all real values of x. So this is the given expression. And we are going to show that this is always positive. So one of the methods we can do is to look at this as a curve. So let y equals to this, and that represents the quadratic curve. So if it's always positive, that means I'm supposed to show that y is always bigger than 0. And you notice that the coefficient of x squared is 1, which means that your graph should appear like this. And if it's always bigger than 0, then it will have a case where the U-shaped quadratic curve is always above the x-axis, meaning there are no real roots. Right? So no real roots means that the discriminant is less than 0. So what we can do is to take a look at the discriminant and see what happens. So your discriminant is b squared, or b is -1, minus 4ac. Right? So that gives 1 minus 3 equals to -2, which is less than 0. So since the discriminant less than 0, there are no real roots. So since the curve is U-shaped, so the y will always be positive. Right? So therefore x squared minus x plus 3/4 is always positive for any values of x, no matter what values of x. Right? So it's for all real values of x. Alright. Now there's another way of doing this question, and that is by completing the square. So let's try. So x squared minus x plus 3/4. Right, if we complete the square, we have x squared minus x plus -half square minus -half square plus 3/4. So equals x minus half square minus 1/4 plus 3/4, which is x minus half square plus half, right? So since x minus half square is equal or 0, is bigger than 0 for all values of x. So this expression, which is equal to x minus half square plus half, it will always be greater than 0 plus half, which is always bigger than half. Right? And half is positive, so therefore x squared minus x plus 3/4 is always positive. Right? Okay.